This episode is dedicated to Vader's ballista, who fell during the defense of Yuanxin. With the war still raging on, new tactics were being used by both sides. Black Army was the first to utilize these tactics. Under the cover of darkness, they sent a large force west to take the towns and villages. The Lunar Alliance didn't see them coming, and in a quick decisive attack, Black Army took the villages of Jidai, Jigun and Dahi. The Alliance was shocked. This attack could mean the end of the Western Front. The Gen Sarai and Stone Crusaders fortified Hibao as best they could, but with the armies of darkness surrounding them, their hope was but a fleeting candle in this storm. To the north of Gao, the moonlings had been waiting at Mari for order to attack Black Army, but there was another who would try their chance in this war. The scouts had reported an army of Azura Finitum forming at the crossing at Daicheng. With a non-aggression pact, the moonlings thought nothing of it, but Azura Finitum had other plans. As the moonlings marched north, they received word that Azur had marched on Haliang, Yu, and Jishi. The defense armies of the moonlings were quick to counter. They had split into 4 battalions. French Connection attacked Jishi, Blood Moon stormed Yu, and the Flamingos assaulted Haliang, with Golden Moon intercepting on the fields. The Iron Moons had changed their target to their ancient hometown of Yuanxin. The surprise attack from Azur would not go unpunished. The Iron Moon quickly stormed the city, leaving only a trail of corpses in their wake. With a fire burning inside the moonlings, victory came easy, but Azur had called for reinforcements to retake the town. The Iron Moons had no chance to get reinforcements to defend the town. They began to think that Yuanxin would fall. To the east, crestfallen marched towards Hani. They hadn't been able to take it in the past, but now they were ready. They charged through Hani and met with stiff resistance, but the fighting spirit of Crestfallen would not fail this day. The wildlings had pushed further east and attacked the village of Selien and sent some forces to north. Though Selien was a quick victory, the walls of north would not fall. While these forces were attacking the towns and villages, a small force from the Red Rose Knights slipped behind the defending forces and attacked Tigao. The crestfallen defenders marched to defend the village, but this was only a distraction. Their allies had sent a force to assault the now undefended town of Yijing. The crestfallen defenders were now stuck. With quick thinking, the leaders marched back to Yijing and they would defend it until reinforcements from Hani arrived. However, this gave their allies an opportunity to retake Hani. Azur marched on Yuanxin in the hopes that victory would be swift against the exhausted moonling forces. But what they faced was an iron will to hold the town, no matter the cost. It did not matter how many men they threw at the moonling defenders, Yuanxin would not fall. While they attacked the town, Stone Crusaders took the village of Hien, and Azur Infinitum would know a crushing defeat for their actions.
Sorry, Vader, for the self-inflicted pain.
You son of a bitch!